you're here.
Drones flying.
What the
This calls for a live one.
good one?
Clear. Switch out. Heads up. That guy over there. You got a kid. Blasted him! Okay, no bad guy over there. Boom! Clean hit, boss. Combat drone's battery is drained.
Could have used it right about now.
Positive ID on a commander. Hey, down. Back to commander.
Hello there. Hey, I'm looking for some information. Found some sort of military badge that reads AAB Typhoon 403. Does that sound familiar to you? Any idea where it came from?
Told you all I know. Promise.
Awesome. Thanks.
They can't be far.
Hostile in sight. There. Deploying combat drone. The VIP.
Always good to have that fire out.
Identified. Over there. Backing you up, boss. Got a seal on sight. Eyes on a sniper about to shoot. Get the Legion. Way to get it done. Got a house up, got two alive one. I hit one.
That'll do some damage. Got a beat on him.
Over there.
I'll get you a scan.
Drone's out of juice. Close. Dang.
There's a turret.
Target hit!
You think this is how things were gonna go when Sentinel came in?
Didn't think I'd be shooting people, that's for sure.
looking for some information. Found some sort of military badge that reads AAB Typhoon 403. Does that sound familiar to you? Any idea where it came from?
I'm telling you the truth.
Thanks for having my back. No uniform. No identification.
We
Wait
need
a
to pay
minute.
attention to any intel
Got a
we
ring
can
on his
find.
finger. It's the same one from Mads' photograph. This is Cal's body.
We got a chopper overhead. Stay low.
Chopper's out of range. We're in the clear.
Mads will be damn pleased to know you're here. we need to help out our sick people, but we need to make sure that we stay healthy. So use the proper sanitary procedures out there.
Mads, I have some bad news. Cal didn't make it.
I figured as much. Any idea what did him in?
Looks like he got into a shootout with a Russian. His body was stripped of its uniform and its identification. Had to identify him by his ring.
Damn. Cold War was never as cold as they made it out. Well, at least he went out fighting. Better than malaria as far as things go.
Seems like your friend Cal had his fair share of secrets, Mads. Dealing with the Russians, some pretty hardcore stuff.
Yeah. Cold War was a crazy time. You were never sure who you could trust. Cal, though, he was one of the good guys. He just got dealt a bad hand trying to do the right thing. Ah, hell, I'm just glad the world didn't get nuked in the process.
Found a sketch of a map and a picture of some kind of blueprints. I can't figure out what they're for.
Now let me take a look. My old brain might have the answer somewhere in there.
I also found a key card with some kind of strange atomic symbol on it. There wasn't any recent testing on the island, was there?
Currently? I sure hope not. 2 eyes is more than enough for me.
I hear you.
Do me a favor, come back tomorrow. I'm sure my old noggin might remember something or other by then.
Will do. Everything okay?
I thought we'd have more time.
What happened?
Captain Coleman made her move. Earlier than I thought. Earlier than we were prepared for. This is Hector Harris. We found him collapsed in the woods about a mile from Erewhon. Wilderness would have taken him if we hadn't lucked upon him. The homestead Hector lives on got raided.
We were just sitting down to eat when I heard the trucks.
Smells good, baby. You want to say grace?
Pop,
Boy.
Good evening.
You get turned around somewhere?
Oh, we're exactly where we need to be. The whole family here?
This here's an invitation-only dinner.
You're gonna make this easy for me.
This is my home. Look, you...
Dad! Dad!
Like I said, very easy. Those two. Deal with him.
Leave them alone. Mom! Mom!
Shoot him! Take care of the others.
I just ran. I left them and ran away.
There's no shame in surviving. Don't forget that.
I ran when they took my mother, Mads. That's what I won't forget.
It's worse than I feared. They're trying to exterminate us.
You need to get all the homesteaders back to Erewhon.
The Harris's place is right next to where Kyle and Layla live with Emmett. They could be next.
Not if I can help it.
Drones. Drones? They're gonna put this thing on drones?
I need any information you can give me about the Ezreal drones.
Well, I'm afraid I don't know much.
I want to know what the Wolves have planned for them.
Well, I do remember working with 2 scientists who worked on the first prototype. Their names were Dr. Starr and Dr. Romero. If you can find them, they might know something. Just a warning, though, they can be a little weird.
Okay. But where can I find them?
Last I heard, They were working in the Channels province. I believe Channels port is there, so try that. It's in the fjord, just southwest of the Aroa archipelago.
Gotcha. Thanks.
I know. The ghosts are doing everything they can to stop it.
And what were we? What were our lives? Part of the test run?
Looks like that's all we are to these bastards.
No. My life will not be a test run for genocide. I'm gonna demand Schultz calls a meeting the second that cure is in our veins. We need to discuss how to make Sentinel hurt for the pain they've caused.
Right there with you, brother. We'll make them pay tenfold.
Well, let's go around then. Go around the outside. Okay. Here you go. Yeah. Back up. Under your trail. Alright, cool. Well, then we need some guys maybe try and get down there before we start this. Okay.
Did you hear? Ballard has a cure.
At this point, I won't believe anything until I see it with my own eyes.
Fine, but allow yourself a little relief. Right, soon it'll be time to think about the future, and we're gonna need you.
The future? We all need to decide. Sentinel attacked us with a plague, like sneaks, cowards. My brother is dead, children are dead. If we live, we fight. We owe the dead that much.
I'm glad we agree. Now we start convincing the others.
We came here to escape the world. Now look at us.
Yeah, the world came to us.
We should have known when that billionaire moved in. You heard from Samuel?
Hey, couldn't help but overhear. There's some kind of problem?
We're not sure. Our friend, Samuel's missing.
You a homesteader?
Yeah, he used to be. Before he decided he'd rather live by himself. No great loss, if you ask me.
He likes catching his own food. Says it keeps him closer to nature or something like that. And then he gives the furs and leftover meat to the camp. Never takes anything in return.
I don't get it. Sounds like he knows how to take care of himself.
Last week, he was down here hollering about running into a bunch of sentinels on his land. They said they carried away a couple of deer he caught, smashed up his traps, and then... this week, nothing. Samuel's always had a temper, but in this place, these days, you say the wrong thing to the wrong person, well, you know.
Yeah, I know. Say, where are his usual stomping grounds?
He's typically around to the southeast of Garden Mangrove, northeastern part of Gaiaron.
I'll see if I can find him. Thanks. Thanks. Take care of yourself.
What's going down out there since Sacred Blooms broadcast went out.
My weapons aren't going to cut it as is.
What's wrong with them?
They're old, worn out. I need to keep pace with our enemies.
Well, you can always upgrade your weapon to a higher quality mark. All you need are the right weapon parts. We have to build everything for ourselves out here. We've got people that could fabricate you just about anything.
Self-reliant. I like it.
You know, you could find parts and materials by dismantling other weapons. They're chock full of stuff.
Well, I'll have to see what I can find then.
You think this was how things were gonna go when Sentinel came in?
It's nothing.
Eyes on him! Good kill, no man.
Tart, find some cover.
Drones ready for action.
On my way to take care of you.
Engaging. Heavy gunner in sight. Good kill. Heavy's down. Spotted one over there.
You're all better. That's the stuff.
Heads up. Bad guy over there.
Time for a live one.
Damage.
You all right?
They took them. Kyle, Emmett, the others we were with. They threw them in the back of the truck and drove them off.
All right, come on. Let's get you to Air One.
Them dead, they'd have shot them there. Do you know where they went?
No. No, I don't. Oh, God. Why didn't they take me? They looked at some document and separated us. It didn't make any sense.
Let's just get you to safety.
No. No, I can't. I can't leave here without them.
Layla, listen, there is nothing you can do from here. Now, you know they'd tear each other apart if they thought you weren't safe.
I'm gonna find whoever did this and tear them apart.
Yeah. We both will.
I just remembered. When they were sorting us, one of the soldiers pointed at me and said type 2. It's probably nothing, but I have type 2 diabetes. But that couldn't be why we were taken, right? It doesn't make any sense.
I don't think we can rule anything out. And I don't have a better theory.
Yeah, well, it doesn't feel right to be here with you while my boys are God knows where.
Yeah, my family's back stateside. They don't even know if I'm alive.
Life is harsh, huh?
Layla, good to see you got out in one piece. Where are the boys?
Taken. They were taken.
We don't know where, but we'll find out. Listen, Mads, they sorted through the people, and they had a list. Took some, left others.
Why would they do that?
All I know is it's goddamn ominous, to say the least.
We have enough men to do that. Okay. He's giving me sense of that shit. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. When you come around that corner, it's all blockaded up, and then you can get it to full jump over all kinds of stuff to get through. No, I agree. Good news for them, and for what they're
Nomad, I hope you're ready to drink.
We celebrating?
Kyle is back. He's a bit worn out, but he's alive and he's free.
Hey, Nomad.
The crafty devil got himself out. Those Summers jeans are top of the line.
Hey, man. Where did they have you?
They were keeping us at some lab in Aurora Hospital. But Emmett, he's still there.
You think Emmett would talk? Tell Sentinel about Air One?
Before he hooked up with Layla and Kyle, Emmett was a lawyer for Skell. Got laid off, replaced by a computer. He ain't exactly farm strong.
He won't talk. I've been telling you, he won't.
All right, kid, relax. Damn, you've been through hell, yeah? Go on, take a rest, we'll handle it. Think you can spring our lawyer?
I'll pay a visit to that lab. Bring Emmett back.